Hello and welcome back to Stellaris. I am your first player, your Primus Pilus, and we are picking up right where we left off. As the United Nations of Earth. Now, we have been fiddling around with some star bases and we are setting up trade stuff. We also saw that we had some piracy appearing out of nowhere. I don't know why. So yeah, we want to get rid of that. And well, you know, all kinds of stuff going on. Let's just continue and see what's going to happen in this episode. So, first we gain a trade. Very good. Furthermore, we are building stuff so that they can house more people. And there's actually unemployment, which is also very curious. I guess they are building a city district, so there's probably going to be that's probably going to be solved relatively quickly, I think. But we'll see. I do have to keep an eye on this more, I think, because, well, yeah. Now, that being said, I do want to remind you that I am playing this blind. I've never done a playthrough of Stellaris by myself. So, what I'm showing you guys right now is me learning the game in real time. And so far, we haven't been annihilated yet, so I think that's a good thing. But maybe we are behind significantly. I don't know. Maybe we'll encounter another civilization and they will wipe us out in one go. I do not know. I would say, you know, stay tuned and we'll see. That being said, what are our ships doing? Their thing, I'd say. Research complete. Good. Let's pick a new research. Off-world trade companies. Also a game I really would like to play. Off-world trading company. Anyway, unlock starbase building off-world trading company. That looks like something I'd like to. Fiddle around with, but I also want the regenerative hull tissue, to be honest. So let's. I don't know, because it basically means that our fleet doesn't have to return to their starbase, right? So yeah. Let's go for the off-world trading company first, though. Okay, let's get the trade map up and running. Because there seems to be piracy here. It's not much, but it's a bit. Trade route value 4. Right. Trade route value 4. So, Ooh, there's another habitable world there. Didn't spot that one. Big. How big are you? Come here. That looks a lot like our Mother Earth, doesn't it? Beautiful. Very beautiful. 85% habitable. I want it. I want it. I want to colonize it. Well, we'll do this. We'll do this one first. You gain a level, good. So that's a trade hub. Right, we can give them some buildings. So there's no fleets there anyway, so communications jammer. I really don't know what to do when it comes to this. We can upgrade it to a starhold. Huh. We need tech though. Right. Well, let's not do first contact event. Where's this happening? I think it's happening here. Yep, at Jabin's Maelstrom. The public has been informed of a potential first contact scenario in the Jabin's Maelstrom system, where the presence of an unidentified spacecraft was registered. Early data suggests that this vessel is capable of hyperspace travel and likely originates from a previously unknown alien civilization. Representatives from all branches of the government are being briefed on the developing situation as well as our ongoing efforts to translate their language. I'd like to talk to them, please. Because I mean, if we can talk to them first, then we'll decide whether they're a threat. Well, whether they are a threat or friendlies. We called them haunters, though. I don't think. Yeah. Well, we'll see. Right. So we have an ongoing investigation. We've already read this. Good. This might actually be another civilization, right? Difficulty 7, hard. Okay. There is a 0%. Did it just say there is a 0% chance that the current phase will end in success? Okay. What?
System survey complete.
Okay, let's focus on the survey. Right, you can go there, please. Thank you. So I'm actually debating whether I want to build another... No, I don't have to build another colonization ship yet. Although, if we have the resources, why shouldn't we? Let's do it. Let's build it. Colony ship. Yes, human. Good. That being said...
Construction complete.
Ah, good. Very good. Let's build a mining station. Yeah, right. You're constructing as well, right? Yeah, you're constructing. So yeah, I want to send this construction ship down, I think. And I want to send it over here.
Anomaly found.
Yeah, research it. You can do it. I want to send it over here.
Construction complete.
Are you... You're the one I was talking about, right? Yep. Build the mining stations, and then this one is going to be sent over... You know what? After you're done building the mining stations, let's send you over here then. Because I want to get this planet in our empire as well. And we have to claim the system first, so... anything I need to focus my attention on? No. No, and no. Good. Something happened. Youth listening posts. We have discovered several massive listening arrays on Lethir 1. Sorry. I keep thinking that it says La, but it's just 1A. These arrays are millions of years old, and we believe that they were originally built by the Youth, though it appears at least one other alien civilization repurposed them at some point in the last 500,000 years for their own needs. The colossal receiving dishes are beyond repair. Ah, that's a shame. But some terminals... Oh, cool. Some terminals are still intact, so that's intriguing indeed. So we'll have
Situation log
another
updated.
special project. Sorry, different one. Haunters, yes, we're doing that. How's this? So, go to... Where are we? Right, you are doing this. What are you going to do? You are surveying. I'd actually like you to research this project first, then survey the system. After you've done that, you should research these projects. Right. Good luck.
System survey complete.
Wait a minute. A tropical planet with a thriving biosphere, a close analysis of surface flora reveals an unexpected lack of diversity as one particular family of tall trees dominate the ecosystem. Though not harmful in and of themselves, their monocultural hegemony appears to have a detrimental effect on the survivability of the planet's small animals. That's a shame. And it would be difficult to efficiently cultivate food crops on the surface should colonization ever be attempted. So, yeah, we could... Well,
Situation
let's just
log
prove
updated.
it, right? Mistaken identification. It seems our linguists have suffered a major setback in their attempts at codifying the language used by the Haunters. Unfortunately, what they'd taken to be their language quite simply was not a language. Okay, so in his report, Envoy Leonard Barksdale III states that after days of investigating the matter from every angle, the linguist finally concluded that it was in fact probably an attempt at music. Okay, well that's indeed a very unfortunate error. Well, okay, well we were still in...
System survey complete.
Fine. I'd like to know what these are, though, these Haunters. They've made me very, very curious. Okay, yeah, well... Inside our borders, yeah. Let's survey this, and then survey... Right, I think this is a choke point. So, actually, this should be the choke point. Although, it depends on whether they can use black holes for transportation. Like, if we can use a black hole to... If we can use a black hole to, let's say, travel from one black hole to another black hole, which, I don't know, I'm just speculating here, then it might be good to make this into the choke point, because it means that enemy ships can just appear out of nowhere into this system. Yes, so I just wanted to share that with you guys. Things happening.
Construction complete.
Good. Yeah, you're
Anomaly
moving. Good.
found.
Anomaly found. Research anomalies, please. Yeah, we have 2 colony ships ready to colonize. So you can start making your way over here, please. Go.
Special project complete.
Ah, we have a youth artifact now. So where did we have the... There is this artifact log, right? Ah, shit, we need to do this. So we need to construct at least 2 additional mining districts, and we'll get 6 months worth of unity. Let's do this once the... Good, they finished, good. So, again, did they say mining? They said mining, right? Mining districts, yes. Okay, so we'll give you a mining district, build, and you get a mining district, build, good. That being said, this is cool, this is very cool. Okay, so we probably haven't seen... Let's go to there. Okay, so we found another habitable world. That's good. Let's... I didn't see the expansion planner, or... Well, I saw it, but I haven't really fiddled around with it too much. So... Yeah, these are these things where I'm learning as well. Well, this is one big learning experience for me. Anyway, but... So... I think there is this tab called Artifacts. I want to know where to find it. Huh. No. I have no idea where to find the artifacts. It's you know what? At some point we are going to be randomly running into it, so it's all right. Good. Fine. Science ship. So you are done. That's good. Let's get you over there. Oops. A more detailed scan of one of the many natural satellites orbiting a gas giant Escola 7 has revealed a deposit of precious metals and minerals that was overlooked in the initial survey. Although the moon is very small, it has a stable orbit around its primary and appears to be appears tectonically stable. Right. So there's no seismic activities. First contact event pending. Okay, good. Some advances. That's good. So we have an ongoing investigation again. Now this time it's difficulty 5. So... Alright, so we are improving, or the situation is improving, I guess. Or maybe that's just... Maybe I just don't understand how it works.
System
Which is probably the case.
complete.
Yep. Cool. Okay, so do we have enough influence? We do. You are that way. You are still constructing stuff. What are you doing? You are also
Anomaly
moving.
found.
Shit. We had an anomaly. Yep. Research anomalies, please. Thank you. By the way, situation log. Is there anything we... Let's go here. Let's see whether we have a... Yeah, you. Look, I need you to do the research project and then come back and research the anomaly and then start surveying the system. Construction ship is doing what it should. You are idle. Alrighty. Being idle is alright, but I'd rather have you do something cool. For example, making this into a...
Research complete.
We've detected the presence of a primitive alien civilization on Doltori 1 in the Doltori system. They are presently in what could be considered a late medieval age, with a firm grasp of metallurgy and a feudal society. The printing press is accelerating the spread of knowledge. We should consider building an observation post above their world to study them more closely. Right. Sounds very interesting. New faction. The advancement of sciences. Advancement of the sciences. That sounds like something I would agree with. Okay, we have technology researched as well. Carrier options. Basic strike craft. That's good. So maybe, because, yeah, okay. Doesn't matter. New research. Start research, mining station outputs, army damage, and minerals from jobs. So this is kind of, you know, this is kind of a double-edged sword, I guess. We might want to use these. Or we might want to pick this. Let's do it. Pick it. Good. Very good indeed. Construction ship. You are probably idle.
Anomaly found.
Ooh, you had an achievement. Look at that. You're a science ship. Right, so we have primitives in this system. Now, can we build a observation post without actually... You know what? Let's try. Yeah, it's not within our borders, so we can't build a observation post at the moment. Is this a good choke point? There and there, maybe. Yeah, let's go there first. Neutral fleet. So we have more haunters over here. It does seem like the haunters are actually peaceful. So I think that's a good thing.
Research complete. Special project complete.
Balance has been restored, right? Because there was this one dominant species of plants on this planet, right? Yeah. I think that's what this is about. Colony development speed. What does that mean? What do they mean with development speed? I don't know. I'll have to look into it. Research station output, basic combat roles. Do we want to have basic combat roles? Like this is an AI thing, I guess. Let's go for output. Hydroponics farm, ocean ecology management. I don't think we need to clear these blockers yet. Gene clinics looks like something that I would like to use when it comes to increasing population. I really want this too, but it's like... yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. We'll go for the gene clinics first, and then we'll see. Construction ship is being idle. They can start constructing. Go. Do it. Okay. A micro-singularity recently intersected Escola 2A, passing straight through the core and emerging on the other side of the moon. The encounter does not seem to have caused any permanent damage, but it has altered the energy output of the planetary core slightly in a way that defies our current scientific models. Further study may be warranted. Right, okay. First contact event pending. As we continue to investigate the Haunters, who we now know to be the United Immor's League, it became clear that the phrases they use are referencing to significant well-known events that happened at some point in their past. The meanings of these references are apparently generally recognized among their kind and can be a shorthand for expressing a sentiment or state of affairs. Fortunately, it seems that this form of their language is not the only version of it, but merely the high speech used in official settings and between intellectuals. An altogether more comprehensible low speech, vernacular, what the hell does that mean? I don't know. Low speech is used in more, I'll look it up, is used in more informal settings, especially among the young and those of lesser intelligence. Unfortunately, it is considered, wow, this organ is quite, it's not an organ. It's quite intense. The music is quite intense. It sounded like an organ from my perspective. I don't care. It is considered gravely insulting to speak to one of the high standing using the low speech, so that they must treat us as the intellectual equivalents of children in order to communicate with us. So yeah, we don't want them to treat us like children. It doesn't feel like we would be on the same level with them, I guess. So, but on the other end, if you contact them, they don't seem to be harmful. They don't seem to be dangerous to us because they haven't engaged. We have been near them multiple times, and they haven't attacked us or done anything hostile to us. On the other hand, it might be respectful to learn their language to its full extent before we start, talking to them. So let's manage to speak the true language. Envoy Leonard Barks Paul is looking confused. We have gathered several phrases that they seem to begin their messages with. Which should we use to greet them? No, I want you to study their language further. So their opinion will change, but it ends the first contact procedure with the United Emors League. It will be easier to complete, though.
An alien empire has established communications.
Ah, shit. Okay, so first contact finished. Okay, I thought we would get another chance and learn this high language, but that's not the case. So, Emors League. I'm gonna call them Emors, United Emors. So they are a lot like us, actually. They're xenophile and fanatic egalitarian. So they're a democracy, I guess. How should we respond? Okay, so greetings from the United Emors League. We are a democratic nation committed to upholding the individual freedoms of our citizens regardless of their species. Okay. Our elected leader, President Dussewall, hopes for a long and fruitful relationship with your people. So, yeah. I'm pretty glad I met them, and they are a lot like me. So this President Dussewall, I like you. So, okay, so we can either distance ourselves, we can be, let's say, a bit hostile, and we can be friendly to them, basically. So let's be friendly, shall we? I want to be friendly with them. This is indeed a momentous occasion. The news that we have encountered intelligent alien life for the first time is spreading like wildfire throughout the United Nations of Earth. Our citizens are fascinated by these beings, and the media is full of reports and speculation on their culture and society, and I'm actually a bit curious myself as well. I really like this. The revelation that we are not alone in this galaxy has largely been greeted with celebration on Earth, and we should celebrate, but because they are friendly and they are cool with us, and I am cool with them. So I see this, I see a developing friendship, let's say, and maybe even an alliance to defend ourselves against larger and more vicious empires. Anyway. Just like us, the aliens appear to be relative newcomers to the galactic stage, and their level of technology is similar to our own. So yeah, I feel a budding friendship. A momentous occasion indeed. And yeah, very cool. So with that, I think this is, I know I'm cutting it a bit short here, but I think this is a very good place to end the episode for today. I feel like we got a lot of stuff done, and a lot of cool new things have happened. And I really hope you are enjoying this game as much as I am. I am really loving this game, and I feel a bit ashamed that I didn't find this game earlier, because I have been a pretty, let's say, a pretty heavy Crusader Kings player and EU4, and Imperator as well. But Stellaris is a great title to add to the list. Anyway, hope you're loving this as much as I do, and I will hopefully see you in the next. Goodbye.